1 FPS Chasley here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dangerous Waters. I'm going to go ahead and, well, we were just getting data on CR16, weren't we? I was going to go ahead and kick it out wide to try and stay a little unpredictable, but yeah, this guy's doing some course changes and stuff here. Doing some course changes. I think he just turned around, basically. Wouldn't surprise me if he was on like an east-west kind of patrol line here. Eh, something. CR17, making for 10 knots, making a whole hell of a lot of noise. Seems to be kind of heading right for me. Not sure why. We're getting them on broadband, for Christ's sake. Looking at the trend, it does seem to be getting... He might be peeling away. It's kind of concave up with respect to the top of the sonar, so it's kind of... It's moving from a steeper angle to a shallower angle, it looks like. Still making for 10 knots. But that is yet to be seen. CR16 seems like he just turned around or something. Changing course, trying to get some more data on him. Being unpredictable like I should be. I just don't like waiting for my toe to straighten out. I'm trying to get some data here, man. Trying to get some data. These guys are throwing a wrench in my plans. Alright, let's go ahead back into sonar and check out our bearings. CR17, 147. Yeah, it's gonna need some tweaking. And then our song. We're expecting around 133. Our Ming mod, excuse me. Yeah, 132, 133. Kind of chilling like a villain. How's that data coming, boys? Give me some data. Give me some datas. Data. Give me some data. We should be getting a parallel track with that guy. Okay, never mind. This, over here, it kind of looks like it's actually rolling that way, but over here, it kind of looks like it's rolling that way. But I shouldn't pay attention to that, because that's a reciprocal. This is the real one. But it's just hard to tell. It's too hard to tell. It's rather straight. Why did that just drop off? Oh, just because the bearing change of bearing. 127 now. Am I not getting data? What the hell? Why'd you take the tracker off, man? Of course it took the damn tracker off. Why did you take the tracker? I didn't tell you to take the tracker off, man. I only used one other tracker to... God damn it, that's so annoying. I haven't gotten data in a frickin' forever. Dude, I could have had all the data. Son of a bitch. Oh, that angers me. Oh, it angers me so. CR17, 10 knots. What are you doing with your life? He seems to be more or less heading towards me. It's hard to tell. How far can he be, basically? How far can he be? Basically land. The farthest he can be is about 30,000 meters. Anything beyond that, we know it doesn't make any sense. Okay, well that doesn't work. The max he can be, mathematically, is like all the way out here, but that doesn't... Dude, give me 20 minutes. It's not even straight if we're assuming constant course, so it seems to be more like here. This seems to be a better guess of a solution here for Daphne. Platform category, ID, hostile. Oh, I didn't want to engage. I just want to do this. Confidence high. There you go. Okay, CR16. This could still use a little straightening. You could always use straightening. At a certain point, you just kind of go with it. I wanted to get myself a course change in here somewhat soon. Maybe coming across back to the east would actually be better. That may actually be better. CR16. Should have had all the data on you, my friend. Should have had all the data. But I don't. Let's see. Wow. Okay. It seems to be kind of close in. Seems to be kind of close in. What the hell? Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, hard to say. Going south. What is this? Why are these two lines? Okay, they're what? Coming together up here. Turning north, maybe? Ooh, hard to say. Speed could be a lot slower as well. Hard to say. Let's do 6 knots here.
Set revolutions for 6 knots. Propulsion
Let's do 6 knots. Okay. It's very possible he could be heading that way. The bearing seems to be supporting that. In which case we may want to face him. Try and get the shot off. Let's see. 5 knots could be dubious. What about 4? Hmm. 10-minute interval. 3. What about 3? 3 knots. Does seem to produce a straighter result with the 3 knots. A nice little ping would always help out, but have to be wary. I could turn right for him. Could always do that. At this range, I should be able to get a return if I wanted to ping. That is always possible as well. CR-17, just kind of running and gunning still. This seems to be a pretty good solution for him. I could go ahead and try and take out 2 birds with 1 stone right now. Go for both these schmucks. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Let's go ahead and get prepped. Let's turn to bear.
Rudder left, steer course 1,
so our
2,
squall
3,
doesn't have to spend forever turning and then, end up missing.
0, 8, steering eye.
We'll keep us out for the time being for our turn. Let's start getting weapons queued up. We want tube 1, CR-16 preset. Very good. And then we want our ASWs. We'll do tubes 3 and 4. Stagger them a little bit on CR-17. No. Run to enable. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the auto crew for that one. See what they want to say about that. Preset. Run to enable 6 nautical miles. Sounds good to me. Yep. It's kind of chunky with a 1 nautical mile difference. But the solution looks pretty good on that. There's not much else it can be. Because these other ones kind of get a little curvy. That's still kind of straight. Maybe we might get better clairvoyance coming this way here. What does the broadband say? The broadband says getting closer. I think it's actually starting to bend that way. So there seems to be a little more credence to this. It's hard to say for certain though. Maybe we should go ahead and do like a 5, 6, 7 on those rocket torps there. A 5, 6, 7. That might be nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of this. So we'll do you at 5. You can stay at 6. We'll do you at 7. This is a nice tactic for multiplayer. Uses a lot of weapons. But if you shoot in short succession, it shouldn't give your enemy any more chance to triangulate your position than just 1 shot would. Okay, so I think we're good on this front. I'm not sure what the speed is for those ASW launches, but I'm just going to slow to 5
knots. Propulsion eye.
just to make sure. And let's go ahead and start getting weapons ready. I might let out a ping right before I let off this shot to verify my range on CR-16 here, but we're so close that as long as we have the bearing good, we should be good to go.
8.
What does this do with 4 knots? Not much. It still looks kind of weird. As long as we have this bearing pretty good, we're good. Seems good to me. I think he's decently close to be able to hear him like that. Let's go ahead and get this ready. Let's go ahead and do this ping. I'll bring you in first. Let's bring you in, and then we'll get ready to book. Get ready to cook and book here. Well, let's wait for these doors a little bit, because then we're going to lose our sonar performance. Well, I'm not looking on the cylindrical for him. We can see him on the cylindrical. Wow, Mark.
Control acoustics. New contact. Bearing. 1.
Okay, that's
3,
about right on the
4.
money for that
Designated
guy.
Sierra. 1,
So that should be
8.
good on that front. Wow, we had him on the cylindrical. That's crazy. He's making a lot of noise. Okay, and then Sierra 16. Sierra 16. That's funky tow data. Okay, tow was turning. Let's go ahead and light off this ping. Give me a ping, Vasily. One ping only, please. Bong. And nothing. Open doors and fire. Why am I doing it this way? Let's see. Fire tube. Oh, there you go.
Yes, Capitan. Bearing. 1, 3, 0. Yes, Capitan. Designated Sierra. Yes, Capitan. 9.
Alright. We are cooking and bucking. Did that squall launch?
Launch
There
to
you go.
1. Yes, Capitan. Rudder right, steer course 2.
That's
1,
all in.
5. Engines
Flank.
ahead, flank. Control acoustics.
And we're
Launch
cooking and
countermeasures.
bucking, getting
Yes,
out of here.
Capitan. Launch countermeasures. Yes, Capitan. We are cavitating.
Let's get the hell out of Dodge. We're cooking and bucking. Reload these bad boys. We're going to go with actives. What weapons can we put in these tubes? I don't think UGSTs will fit. So we'll put up 2 more Sizzlers and then the U-sets. Sizzler. U-set. U-set. Where'd the squall go? Where's the squall? What happened? I didn't see what happened. The run depth was 40 meters. It should have been fine. Oh, this guy is dodging all my shots. I really hate his stinking guts.
Steer course 2, 1, 5.
I almost want to kind of slow down and get off another shot at that prick. Do this. Depth, 40 meters, 50 knots. Run to enable, 2,000 meters. Yeah, we're good on that front. Get that. What tube did I put that on? I'm not sure. That's that tube, yeah, tube 5. So go ahead and get that. Let's slow down to get that shot off.
Engines ahead 2/3. Steering guy.
Launch tube 5.
Launch tube 5. Yes, we have stopped cavitating.
Not even sure if
Control
they've launched
acoustics.
against me.
Torpedo in the water.
Yeah, they
Bearing.
did.
0, 9, 5.
Oh, dude, come scroll back down. 095, yeah, expected. Get off this torp and then let's boogie again.
Engines ahead flank. Steering guy. Control acoustics. Tube 5 wire has been
Yeah, that's
cut.
good.
Control
095.
acoustics.
Let's get
Torpedo is running
boogieing.
normal. Rudder left.
Control
Steer
acoustics.
course 1. We are
8,
cavitating. 4. Steering guy.
Oh, these torps are a little off bearing. I forgot to update the solutions, but maybe they'll find something. Let's get off one more
Launch
active here.
countermeasures. Yes, Capitan.
That's good. Okay, maybe this guy will finally frickin' get something. This UGST. I don't know what happened to that squall. Where's this thing going?
Steer course
Dude,
1,
I put
8,
you in a
4.
solution. Where are you going? Oh, it's all going to shit. Jesus. Okay. Torps are in the water. Torps are in the water and searching. Bearings were not updated. Oh, it's as much of a cluster as it was before. Let's boogie. Clear datum. Get out of here. This guy should hopefully, he's turning on soon and he should possibly see that sub in the snake pattern. And not heading directly for him, so maybe it'll give him a false sense of security. But it's really kind of not heading the right way.
Rudder left. Steer course 1, 7, 4. Steering guy.
Oh boy. I hear no pings, so that's a good thing. No pings at all. This one's going 45. I think it's locked on to something, because that's their lock-on speed. Otherwise, they cruise at 30.
Steer course 1, 7.
Kill goal complete.
Control
Boom.
acoustics. Loud explosion.
There's
on
one
the bearing
down.
Of Sierra.
I'm hearing pings from my own torps, so don't fret about that. See ya! I'm flipping them the bird in real life. Finally got one of these suckers. Alright, those other torps are going to be... What's the range on these guys? 8 nautical miles at 30 knots. How long is it going to take for them to run out of juice? 8 divided by 30 times 60. Oh, they're running for 16 minutes, so Gonna want to try and steer clear of them, actually. Oh, let's see. I think he's found someone. Yeah, he's definitely found something. Has he? Or is he snaking? No, I don't think that's a snake. That would be a pretty gentle snake. Well, no, I think he is snaking. That range could be wrong. Could be further out. Where's this torp that's coming after us here? I'm not hearing anything. Could be a passive one.
Control acoustics. We have stopped captain.
Yeah, I bet we have. Let's load up a passive here.
Torpedo in the water.
074.
074.
The water's saturated right now. Okay, I hear that. 074. That seems like my torp. I don't know. Water's saturated. I don't see a thing. 80. That is my torp, dude. Yeah, I'm picking up my torp. Not hearing anything, not seeing anything. The ping didn't work. That's fine. It's shallow water, stormy seas, mud bottom or something. Yeah, like this is my torp, isn't it? 82. Yeah, it's gotta be my torp. Have you found something, or are you just snaking mindlessly? I think it's just snaking. Well, no, it was turning pretty sharply there for a second. It doesn't, well, who knows? It could be. I'm not sure how big the seeker cone is on these guys. I don't think. Let's just mark it. I hear countermeasure. That's always a good sign. Yeah, that's my torp, dude. It's my torp. Why do I still have that? That's old. Oh, don't do that. Oh, what? There's a hotkey for that? Control-Shift-S? Okay, interesting. But yeah, I don't think that's my torp. Oh, feck. That's from the south. Those are mine. There's a torp there. Mark that. There's a torp there. Mark that. Did you mark that? Mark it.
Control acoustics.
Mark it.
Contact. Bearing 056.
Mark it. Throw that marker.
Sierra,
There,
2,
do that.
1.
Mark it. Turn this way.
Rudder left, steer course.
I think they're passing behind me
139,
as well, I
steering
think. Ooh, he's found something. He has found something. Very well. What do we got for a classification on this dude? Hard to say for certain. This is definitely my torp running at 50 knots there. See, his torps are running a lot slower. They're harder to see. Can I get a marker, please?
Control
Thank
acoustics. New contact. Bearing 0.
Yeah, these guys are passing in behind me.
Sierra,
That one's
2,
pretty distant even. It might have been this one I picked up with a 074. Yeah, they're getting in close, but we got them dodged.
Steer course.
But my torp is definitely found some. What the hell is it doing? I guess it might have been going for a countermeasure or something. Oh, there's another torp. What is that? Is that mine? That's mine. Yeah, I'm hearing my torp. 116. Yeah, those are my torps. Yeah, this guy's passing into my baffles again. What is this guy doing? He found something, then just went in a circle. Just kind of putzing around. We can always get more rockets off, but pings are not going to help us right now. We're not going to see anything with pings. These guys are in the water for a while still, but I'm not in their range. And there's still one more sub off this way that we need to find. But I'm hoping our torp here is going for something good. I don't think it was definitely on snake. It didn't like automatic. It didn't just like change to circle search. Jeez, am I really that tired, dude? Let's turn a little more due east here.
Left, steer course 089. Steering eye.
No point in keeping that torp in our baffles. Okay, now this one's passing in close behind us. We cleared that datum pretty good. And these are pretty antiquated torps we're talking about here. There's our southern torps. Seems to be back on a snake. I'm weary of letting out the toad just yet. Okay, we've reacquired with this guy. Yeah, they are. Let me just make sure those pings are all coming from the south. Yeah. Well, We've auto... Oh, they're not... It's not marking my own torps. Okay. That seems still to be kind of silly, but, you know, whatever. I think the guy spoofed it with a countermeasure. I think it's now still snaking. Let's go ahead and slow to
Steer course
8
0,
knots.
8,
Let's
9.
let some toad.
Set revolutions for 8 knots. Propulsion
We're
aye.
running low on compressed air. Oh, that's fine. We have a few more shots left. But if it does get too low, we have to be wary of that. Because at some point you gotta snorkel. This toad's gonna go out quick. We're moving. We're cooking right now. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.